Que venena.
Of a model that's so typical. That's so typical. Still modest. So typical.
Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the Buffalo Bills and the Denver Broncos. Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Kill! Oh, I said! Ready!
They run it. Here's R.J. Martin. Makes a cut left. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a 6-0 lead right away. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You?
Oh, it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Jaden Reed to return this. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Another one for Cook. He'll get it up to the 44. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? Recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he gets him around 6 there. Brandon Jones up to the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Flushed out of the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Allen on 3rd and short. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen bails out of the pocket quick. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Defense hasn't really found its backbone yet, but maybe just a little sliver of light between the clouds here as they bring up third down.
Yeah, you're not going to likely keep points off the board, but if you can come through with one more stop and limit it to a field goal, yeah, that's at least something to build from.
Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, fourth down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
Well, as they get deeper and deeper into this side of the field, they need him to become the guy who makes those plays in the biggest of moments. And that may not show up as a big old pass play and utilizing his arm, but it was his fortitude and his strength to move the sticks and may just be the catalyst for a touchdown.
Allen looking to throw. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Nakobe Dean.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
First play in the drive. Here's Harvey. Gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. That was T.J. Sanders on the tackle.
Gained a little bit there. Kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room. No margin for error.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. He runs it up to midfield. R.J. Harvey. He could do it! All the way! Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well.
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And they cover it, but dangerously close to that goal line. They're set up at their own 5. So they didn't call on him following the touchdown, but they do call on him here as he sends this away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Goes to the line now. 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. Headed out right. Throws this one deep down the right side. Big gain downfield. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That one naps him 33 yards and a new set of downs too. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Play action now with Allen. Rolling out to his left. That one's caught along the left sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down. In the red zone on first. Here's a screen for Cook. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Looking from the gun, it's Allen. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills reach pay dirt for the first time this game. David Njoku, the touchdown. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills trim the deficit down to 5. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. He fields it from the 8. Massive hit! The ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 20-yard line.
Brown 80!
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 12-7 our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. About to begin the second here. The Bills definitely thinking points.
180! Middle. Alert! Regular, Monday. We go.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes out to the left. And after all that, he still can't get rid of it. They get there and drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
319! What's up?
Allen on 3rd down. He's got it complete to Reed. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Bills, first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
180! What's up?
Trying it left side with Cook. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
The sack makes it 3rd and goal from the outer reaches of the red zone.
Brown 80! We go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that trims the lead to just a couple.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you're looking for in the call sheet.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. This return starts at the 5. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. First down now, ball at the 33.
Kill! Hold on, set! Ready!
Harvey headed right. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Second and 7.
Ready!
Nix from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one doesn't go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Bills going nickel, third down.
Hold on, set! Ready!
Shotgun snap to Nix. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
So a punt coming up on fourth down, and it's against Belgian native Corliss Waitman with the honors. And there it is. He just kept choosing to go backward, partner. And now he's all the way in his own end zone for a safety. Cannot believe it. Well, Brock, we get paid to do this, so we're going to do our best to talk through it. But I think there's really only one person who can explain what we just saw right there.
Yeah, and after giving 2 points to the opponent, I don't think anybody wants to hear his explanation.
Yeah, he may not want to talk, but I have a feeling the coach over there on the sidelines is going to ask him, what the heck just happened? And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10. Nix looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're all the way across midfield before he was brought down. A 28-yard pickup there. And that's good for Broncos first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Ready!
First and 10. It's Harvey. And they're full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Hold on, set! Ready!
Here's Nix to throw. Caught by Pat Bryant. And he's out of bounds. A beautiful play to get that first down, but this could be coming back. We got to check this flag. Their work doubly as difficult now after that holding call. It's second and 20.
Hold on, set! Ready!
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Ready!
Third and long for Nix. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for Broncos. First down.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. Broncos on top here at Mile High. First and 10 from the 32. Shotgun handoff to Harvey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Second and 10. At the 32-yard line.
Nick's now to throw. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. They're going to throw out of the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Now we'll see a field goal try by the Broncos. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash. Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good. Wide left. And a 4-point lead, it shall remain.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Second down. Here's Allen again. He's got it deep downfield. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Throwing now on first down. Allen. Cut near the goal line. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. It's a designated keeper for Allen. And the defense holds him at the 2. Brock, he can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
You get to these goal-to-goal situations, you know what a win is defensively, Kate? A stalemate. Just don't let them go forward. When you actually knock them backwards as they just did, you've now energized your whole group defensively.
3rd and goal for Allen. Hits the slant. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break.
Chase McLaughlin.
Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here. The kick by McLaughlin is good. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Starting at the 10. Things going well so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
That's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Now, as that play ends, we see somebody hurt down there, and it's James Cook they're sending the trainers out to check on. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Heads out on the bootleg. Buying some time right. Able to hit Patterson. Complete. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Play action now with Allen. It is caught left side. And he gets this very close to that first. It's going to be 3rd and short to the 35.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. The handoff on 3rd and short. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down now, ball at the 33. Allen on the play action. Buying some time left. He's got it near the 8. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the and the ground game works for the touchdown. The Bills take the lead right away in half number 2. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Returning it from the 4. And A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got first and 10.
On my set. Ready.
Giving this to Harvey. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. And gain 11 on that play. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On my set. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Low left side, caught by Bryant. He gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
On my set. Kill. Ready.
On the handoff, here's Harvey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On first down, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 5 still to go here. This is second down.
On my set. Ready.
It's Harvey straight ahead. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for Broncos first down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Nix from the gun. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
They'll run here on first down. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
319.
Play action now. Allen. Flush down out to his left. And down he goes. The Bronco defense gets there. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Allen on third down. He finds Njoku, complete. They're going to be set up with a first down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact. New set of downs for him from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
There's a dive up the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
44-yard line.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
319. What's that?
On first down, Allen. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
At the 48-yard line.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got it over the middle. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
On first down, they'll run. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
And this is going to fall incomplete. Well, they made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. So now it's 3rd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
To the air on 3rd and long. That's caught at the 4! And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Now Allen. One's complete, right side. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Man in motion here. He's keeping it, trying to get it forward. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bills go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Josh Allen, the touchdown. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Bills double their lead to 14. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
At their
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Shotgun snap to Nix. Looking slant route, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Bills bringing an extra DB out, third down. Air it out on third. Mo finds his back, Harvey. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
On first and 10, here's Nix. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Nix to throw again. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos now within one score in the fourth.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
And he can't take the completion across. Defense on him fast and bringing him down to deny the two-point conversion. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. On the return, here comes Reed. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
The Bills take over as first down 10. At their own 39-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Running this one left. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Now Allen off the play action. Vacates quickly left side. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Bills first down. A gain of 29 yards.
Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 28-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Now Allen going to the air. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Bills up by 8. Offense is set. First and 10. continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. First carry now. This is Ollie Gordon. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. And out to Gordon. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Oh, my son! Ready!
To throw, here's Nix. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
3rd down and 10.
Oh, my...
Now to throw. Completed to Flowers. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
That's good for a Broncos.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. It's his running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Upping the pace here as the clock continues to run.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
They'll throw again. Nix. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Once more, it's Nix. Caught by Flowers. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
And 2.
Oh, my son! Ready!
To throw. Chased out to his right. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills get the football back at their own 30 after that interception and return.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Now a design run. It's Allen.